Caitlin Clark is nearing a lucrative 8-figure endorsement deal with Nike.
Remember Pixel Pete? For years, he was a beloved fixture in the retro gaming community on YouTube. His channel was a treasure trove of nostalgia, packed with deep dives into classic consoles, insightful game reviews, and passionate walkthroughs of forgotten gems. Pixel Pete wasn't just a YouTuber, he was a guide, a friend, a fellow traveler in the pixelated landscapes of our childhoods. Then one day he was gone. His channel went silent. His social media accounts went dark. Pixel Pete vanished from the internet, leaving behind a void in the retro gaming community and a lingering, unsettling mystery. Where did Pixel Pete go? What happened to the vanishing YouTuber? This is the story of Pixel Pete's disappearance, an internet mystery that continues to intrigue and baffle his online community. Pixel Pete's YouTube channel was a haven for retro gaming enthusiasts. His content wasn't flashy or overly produced, it was genuine, passionate, and deeply knowledgeable. He reviewed obscure games, showcased hidden console features, and offered insightful commentary with a warm, relatable style. Pixel Pete wasn't just showing games, he was sharing his love for them, his nostalgia, and his deep appreciation for the history of video games. His audience connected with his authenticity. They felt like they knew him, like he was one of them, a fellow gamer sharing his passion. His online community thrived, a place where fans could discuss their favorite retro titles, share memories, and celebrate the golden age of gaming. Pixel Pete had built more than just a channel. He had created a community, a digital home for retro gaming lovers, and then, without warning, that digital home went silent. Pixel Pete's last uploaded video was seemingly normal, a review of fictional retro game, for example, Cosmic Crusaders on the Sega Genesis, Mystic Quest Legends on SNES, Blaster Master Zero on NES. But in hindsight, some fans have scrutinized it for subtle hints, for possible clues that something was amiss. His tone, usually upbeat and energetic, seemed slightly subdued, almost melancholic. His commentary, while still knowledgeable, lacked its usual spark. In the video, he made a few cryptic remarks, seemingly offhand comments that in retrospect could be interpreted as foreshadowing his departure. Example cryptic comment. For example, sometimes you just need to step away, the signal is fading, end of level boss approaching. Fan theories emerged, dissecting every frame of the video, searching for hidden messages, for any indication of what might have been going through Pixel Pete's mind. Was the last video a subtle goodbye? Did it contain a hidden message for his loyal viewers? Or were these just normal fluctuations in mood, overanalyzed in the wake of his disappearance? The last video became a focal point of the mystery, a potential key to unlocking the truth, or perhaps just another layer of unsettling ambiguity. After that last video, silence fell. Pixel Pete's channel, once a regularly updated source of retro gaming content, went dormant. No new videos, no community posts, no social media updates. His usually active Twitter account went silent. His Discord server fell into disarray. The digital silence was sudden, complete, and deeply unsettling. Initially, fans assumed it was just a temporary break, a vacation, or a period of creative burnout. But as days turned into weeks and weeks into months, concern grew into confusion and then into a creeping sense of unease. Attempts to reach out to Pixel Pete through comments, direct messages, and emails went unanswered. His online presence, once so vibrant and accessible, became a ghost town. The complete digital silence was out of character, deeply worrying, and fueled the growing mystery of his disappearance. His online community, accustomed to his regular presence and engagement, was left adrift, searching for answers and starting to band together to find them. Pixel Pete's online community, bound by their shared love of retro gaming and their affection for the vanishing YouTuber, mobilized to find him. Fans transformed into online sleuths, sharing theories, exchanging information, and launching a digital search party. Online forums and Reddit threads dedicated to Pixel Pete's disappearance sprang up, filled with speculation, analysis, and calls to action. Social media campaigns using hashtags like #FindPixelPete and #WhereIsPete trended, spreading awareness of the mystery beyond the retro gaming niche. Fans dug into Pixel Pete's online history, searching for clues in old videos, comments, and social media posts. They attempted to contact anyone who might have had real-world connections to him, moderators of his Discord server, fellow YouTubers he had collaborated with, even potential family members or friends identified through online breadcrumbs. The online community, fueled by concern and a shared sense of loss, demonstrated the remarkable power of internet communities to mobilize and investigate, turning the digital world into a search grid for their missing friend, Pixel Pete. But the search, despite its intensity, yielded more dead ends than breakthroughs. The online search for Pixel Pete, while passionate and persistent, was largely met with dead ends and red herrings. Fan theories, ranging from plausible to outlandish, proliferated online, but none could be substantiated. Rumors circulated that he had moved to a remote cabin to live off-grid, that he had joined a cult, that he had simply decided to abandon his online life without explanation. Speculation about personal issues, financial problems, or even online stalking scenarios emerged, fueled by the lack of concrete information. Misinformation and hoaxes inevitably crept into the online search, further clouding the waters and frustrating the efforts of genuine fans. Attempts to trace Pixel Pete's online activity or locate real-world contacts proved largely unsuccessful. The digital trail seemed to vanish as abruptly as Pixel Pete himself. With each failed lead and each unanswered question, the mystery deepened, and the chances of finding a clear explanation seemed to diminish. The online search, while demonstrating the power of community, also highlighted the limitations of digital sleuthing in the face of true anonymity and online vanishing acts. The lack of concrete information surrounding Pixel Pete's disappearance led to a wide spectrum of fan theories ranging from the mundane to the macabre. Some of the more grounded theories suggested Pixel Pete had simply experienced burnout, needing to step away from the pressures of content creation and online life. Others speculated about personal issues, family emergencies, health problems, or a desire to pursue a different career path offline. More dramatic theories emerged, hinting at a planned relocation, a desire to start a new life under a new identity, or even a deliberate online vanishing act for artistic or personal reasons. And then there were the darker theories, the macabre speculations that fueled online anxieties, theories involving online stalkers, real-world threats, or even something more sinister. While these darker theories were often dismissed as sensationalism, they reflected the unsettling ambiguity of the situation and the lack of any official explanation for Pixel Pete's absence. The range of theories, from the ordinary to the extraordinary, highlighted the complete lack of verifiable information and the unsettling mystery at the heart of Pixel Pete's vanishing act. And as time passed, the mystery remained unanswered and increasingly cold. Today, Pixel Pete remains vanished. His YouTube channel stands as a digital monument to his retro gaming passion, a static archive of past content. The online search for him has largely faded, replaced by a sense of resignation and lingering mystery. Pixel Pete's legacy endures within the retro gaming community. His videos are still watched, his channel is still referenced, and his name is still spoken with fondness and a touch of sadness. He is remembered as a knowledgeable and passionate voice, a beloved figure who brought joy and nostalgia to countless viewers. But the mystery of his disappearance remains unanswered, a lingering question mark in the digital landscape. Will Pixel Pete ever return? Will the mystery of his vanishing act ever be solved? Or will he forever remain a vanished online figure, a testament to the ephemeral nature of internet fame and the unsettling potential for digital disappearances in our hyper-connected world? The mystery of Pixel Pete's disappearance is just one example of the many unsolved cases that populate the internet's vast and often enigmatic landscape. In the age of hyperconnectivity, where online identities blur with real lives and digital communities form and dissolve with astonishing speed, the potential for digital vanishing acts is both fascinating and unsettling. Pixel Pete's story highlights the complexities of online identity, the powerful bonds of digital communities, and the enduring mysteries that can emerge even in the most transparent of digital spaces. In a world where we are constantly connected, constantly sharing, and constantly online, how can someone truly vanish? And what does the enduring mystery of Pixel Pete, the vanishing YouTuber, tell us about the nature of our online lives, our digital identities, and the enduring enigmas that persist even in the age of information? Let us know your theories in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the fascinating and sometimes unsettling mysteries of the internet age.